everybody. Welcome back to Virtual Storytime. My name is Miss Monique, and I'm so excited to see you all here today because today I have a super special announcement. Because of Read Aloud Loveland and a generous donation from Read Aloud Loveland and Tony Fabrello, we will be giving away free books throughout the month of October. And the free book is this one I have right here. Now, does anybody know who that is here on the cover? That's right, that's Froggy. And this is called Froggy Picks a Pumpkin. Have you ever gone out to the farm to pick out a pumpkin? Or maybe you see them out in the grocery stores during fall? Well, Froggy gets to go on a school trip and goes to pick a pumpkin. So we have these books available to you at the Children's Division. If you want to swing by anytime during the month of October, come on by, get your free copy, and enjoy the story with me. So we're going to read our story here, then we'll sing a song, and we'll sing goodbye. All right, here we go. I hope you enjoy it. Froggy Picks a Pumpkin by Jonathan London, illustrated by Frank Remkewitz. And again, this is a gift to you from Read Aloud Loveland and Tony Fabrello. So don't forget to pick up your free copy at the library. Froggy Picks a Pumpkin. Look, what is that? A school bus? And this says, "Welcome, pickers." Look at those pumpkins. At school, Froggy read a poster. Don't forget, trip to the pumpkin patch tomorrow. Pumpkin picking contest. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Next morning, Froggy woke up and looked out the window. A beautiful pumpkin moon was setting and colorful leaves were falling. "Leaves, leaves!" cried Froggy. "I want to go out and play in the..." Oops! Thump! He fell out of bed. Oh, Froggy. "Froggy!" called his mother. "What?" "Stop jumping off the bed, dear. Today is your field trip." "Oh, yeah!" cried Froggy. "It's time to pick a pumpkin." And he hopped up and got dressed. Zip, zoop, zup. Zut, zut, zut. He's ready to go. And flopped into the kitchen. Flop, flop, flop. Singing, "Pumpkins, pumpkins, muffins and pie. Pumpkin faces lining the sky." He ate his breakfast of cereal and flies. Munch, crunch, munch. Because he's a frog, right? So they eat flies. Would you eat a fly? Ugh, I don't think so, huh? And imagined a steaming pumpkin pie. Yum! And a whole line of jack-o'-lanterns outside lighting the night sky. Do you ever carve pumpkins? You ever make little jack-o'-lanterns like that? Or have pumpkin pie? Yummy. On the school bus, Froggy bounced in his seat. Boing, boing, boing. And led all his friends singing, "Pumpkins, pumpkins, muffins and pie. Pumpkin faces lighting the sky." Woohoo! That looks like so much fun. And when they got to the pumpkin patch, he jumped off the bus. Flop, flop, flop. And sang, "I'm going to pick a pumpkin. I'm going to pick a pumpkin." "Froggy!" called his teachers, Miss Witherspoon. "What?" "Wait, dear. We're going to have a pumpkin picking contest for the biggest and the smallest, prettiest, ugliest, and best all-around pumpkin." "Yippee!" cried Froggy, and he took off again. Flop, flop, flop. And tripped over a pumpkin. Flew through the air and knocked into another pumpkin. Bonk! Oops. Max bounced over 3 small pumpkins and tried to pick up a huge one. It didn't budge. Ugh! That's a big pumpkin. Must be heavy. Travis said, "Step aside," and lifted it up. Matthew zigzagged around Max, Travis, and Froggy and picked up the prettiest pumpkin in the world. It was shiny and perfect and just the right size. Froggelina twirled and danced through the pumpkin patch, then squatted down and said, "Hello, my sweet," and picked up a very small, very dark orange pumpkin and kissed it. Mwah! Can you blow a kiss? Mwah! Froggy hopped up on the gigantic pumpkin and looked all around like a pirate on the bow of a ship. And he shouted, "Ahoy there!" And he leapfrogged over Froggelina. He leapfrogged over Max. He leapfrogged over Matthew. Flop, flop, splat. And fell smack across a really big pumpkin. Oh, Froggy, he seems to be very clumsy, right? He stood up and said, "This is the one." And he tried to pick it up. He got it up to his knees. Huff! He got it up to his chest. Yes! Then he trudged along with his huge pumpkin. Lug, lug, ugh! "Froggy," called Miss Witherspoon. "What?" "You're going the wrong way." "Oops," said Froggy, and started huffing. Max yelled, "Last one in is a rotten egg." Everyone else ran with their big pumpkins, and Travis rolled his big one. Rumble, rumble, rumble. When Froggy finally got there, he was too pooped to pop, and tripped and smashed his pumpkin. Smush! "Oops!" cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Everybody laughed, even Miss Witherspoon. Then she said, "And now for the winners of the pumpkin picking contest. For biggest, Travis. For smallest, Max." Max lifted his hat, and there, atop his head, was a pumpkin the size of a golf ball. That's a tiny pumpkin. For prettiest, Matthew. And for best all around, Froggelina. Hers is a pie pumpkin, great for baking, Froggelina said. "Hello, my sweet," and kissed it. Mwah! And then Miss Witherspoon said, "And for the ugliest, yours, Froggy. What a mess!" And everybody cheered. Hip, hip, hooray! Even Froggy. And on the bus ride home, Froggy sang, "Pumpkins, pumpkins, muffins and pie, pumpkin faces lighting the sky." And all his friends sang with him. The end. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed Froggy Picks a Pumpkin. We're going to do a quick little song. So first we need to learn the sign language for pumpkin. So what's the sign for pumpkin? So we have our ground here, and then we take our hand, and you're going to grab your middle finger like this and hold it above your ground. You're going to flick the top of your hand like that. That is the sign for pumpkin. Pumpkin. So, "I'm a little pumpkin, short and round. Here is my stem and there is the ground. When I get all cut up, don't you shout. Just scoop me up and pull me out." Very good, my friends. So sometimes people like to make jack-o'-lanterns or like to grab the seeds in pumpkins. So they make a big hole on the top and scoop all the insides out. I hope you enjoyed that song. Now we're going to sing goodbye. hope you all enjoyed that story. And remember to swing on by to the Children's Division to pick up your free copy of Froggy Picks a Pumpkin throughout the whole month of October. It'll be perfect to take with you when you're going to go pick out your own pumpkin. All right, my friends, so now we're going to sing Goodbye Friends. So can I see your waving hands? And we are going to repeat after me. Are you ready? Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to go. It's time to go. It was nice to meet with you. It was nice to meet with you. Goodbye. Adios. Very good, my friends. I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you all in the next week. Bye.